Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I'm pretty sure that if I mention Germany as a country, you would think of a free, independent country that values freedom of speech, freedom of expression, democracy, from the free world. Germany is part of the Western world, of the Western values, where we have freedom and justice and all that. The Roman law is still respected and others. And if you put that, for instance, against Iran, as I've been asked to use Iran instead of Iran, and I can use both, I don't care. But anyway, Iran or North Korea, you would say that Iran or North Korea are not really free. There's no justice over there, no freedom of speech or freedom of expression, remember all those things and all that. But Germany, no. Germany is the same as the pinnacle of freedom of speech and all that. But Germany is a little bit special. But when you are special, that means you're special in good ways or maybe in bad ways. You could be special like doing certain things that no one else does it, but could be bad things, and special in doing good things. Now, Germany made a big mistake. The leadership, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And since then, they have no say. They have they're tinted forever. All right, that's it. They don't have, every time they're gonna dare to say something, they're gonna be sit down because of that. I thought we were over that. No, it's not over. It's not over. Like Sylvester Stallone said at the end of Rambo 1. And remember when he's over there and his chief comes over there and said, it's over. He said, nothing, it's over. Same here. It's not over, Germany. Sit down. So what happened? This will show you a little different face of Germany that you might not have known so far, or until now. Maybe you did. So, the Telegraph. Germany fines woman 900 euros for saying Russian invasion of Ukraine was, I'm quoting, necessary. This comes from the Telegraph. But brace yourselves, my friends. A Ukrainian woman has been fined 900 euros in Germany for condoning the Russian invasion of Ukraine, making her the latest person to fall of Germany's strict propaganda laws. Oh, freedom of speech, propaganda, okay. The government is not involved in that. You see, she's got a Russian flag over there. So this is a Ukrainian woman, and Elena Kolbasnikova, however I'm pronouncing Helen. So Elena, you got in trouble because you thought you live in a free country, and they showed you that you don't. Maybe you knew. Oh, you're free to do this. But then if there are negative consequences because of your free speech, that you don't say what they want you to say, the propaganda. Maybe that's her opinion. Can she have an opinion? Or that falls under the propaganda law. A court in Cologne found that Elena has, and I'm quoting, posed a threat to public peace by giving a speech at a pro-Russian protest in which she described the invasion of Ukraine as, and I'm quoting, necessary. So she did that in public, and she posed a threat to public peace. I think these guys who send billions of dollars worth of weapons to kill people in Ukraine, to defend, to save lives, they cause a public threat. I think they're more of a public threat than Elena. One person that I never heard of, but I heard of Blinken, Milley, Shuffling Madness, Semi-Conscious Biden, Kamala Harris. I heard all about those guys. So let me give you more. During the protest last year to commemorate the end of the World War II, she also told a television channel that, and I'm quoting, Russia is not an aggressor. That's what she said, end quote. Freedom of speech. The judge found that these two comments were sufficient evidence that she had, and I'm quoting, endorsed and supported the Russian war, and I'm quoting, in a way that was perceptible to others. Perceptible to others. She said, yes, I think there's no moon on the sky. Oh, I don't think the sun is right there. Would I be fine for that? Or only specific things you're not supposed to say? You can have a free speech, but not on certain issues. You can have an opinion on everything, but a few things. But on this one, you can't have it, an opinion. She was invited over there at the mass media, whatever interview. They should have just ignored her. And why ignore her? Let her say it. Bring counter arguments. That's how we used to settle, intellectual disputes. I bring an argument, you bring an argument, verifiable. I prove you that you're wrong. You don't want to accept it. That's fine. You prove me I'm wrong. I don't want to accept it. That's fine. Are you going to incarcerate me because I disagree with your valid arguments? I'm entitled to say, no, I don't believe that car is white. Even if it's white, I'm still entitled. So the same, I don't have to agree with the fact that you tell me that's the aggressor and that's the victim. I should be still allowed to say that, even if it runs against each and every evidence provided. Because if it's evidence, people will see that's the evidence. But if you're afraid that that's not really the evidence, you would try to make this guy shut up. If I go outside and I'm going to say there's no moon, when is the moon over there, and there's the evidence, do you think how many people will come with me and say, yes, Emil, you're right, everybody else is wrong? How many do you think? There will be some, but those will be, okay, how many? What are you going to do? Fine me? Incarcerate me? Freedom of speech, right? And this is just it's not about the public safety here. I don't think that a bit. I think it's just a way of, hey, someone is talking, opposing the narrative. That's what it is. But let me give you another one, because since we are still at Germany, and I knew this for some time, but now I'm going to give you this information. It's not to bash Germany, because it's a fact. And if that's a fact, you shouldn't be ashamed of. Like if I say, you know what, my name is Emil Kosman. And you say, hey, your name is Emil Kosman. Oh my God, don't point it out. That's hateful. Isn't that my name? It is. So why is it, pointing whatever you or why I say? So I'm going to show you the penal code. I think it's section 130. 130 of the German penal code. Let's look at it. Shall we? And you look at it, and I'm not giving you any opinions on that. I'm just making you aware of its existence. Okay? So under this section, right? Criminal code criminalizes certain types of hate speech. And this carries, all these things carry a sentence of up to 5 years in prison. All right? You stop this, you look at it, you check it and verify it later, and there you go. Freedom of speech. Certain kind of speech. Certain kind of things that you say, I don't think so. I have the right to say I don't believe the grass is green. Oh, no, yeah, the grass is green. I have the right to say that. Well, Emil, you're insensitive. I should have the right to be however asshole I want to be. Oh, you hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings too. How do you determine you didn't hurt my feelings? Because you say I shouldn't have my feelings hurt, but you say you have your feelings. So it's who's the arbiter of saying my feelings cannot be hurt, but only yours? Oh, that shouldn't hurt your feelings, Emil. Oh, it hurt yours, Jonathan? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, the same here. Oh, United States has a lot of national security threats and interest all over the planet, everywhere it wants. But Russia should not have safety concerns, national safety concerns. No, you should not have. You should not be concerned about NATO bringing maybe, I don't know, some little rockets and missiles in Ukraine, which they did anyway, or in Romania or in Poland. No, you should not have any security concerns. Beat it. Bye-bye. But we have them everywhere, even across the Pacific. We have problems with North Korea. That's a national security threat. Right there, North Korea, over the Pacific, and China, far away. We come to them to tell them that they are national security right there, so we're going to stay right here. They didn't come to us. We came over and say, hey, you are a national security here, being next to me. So the same with this. Look at it, my friends. Freedom of speech in Deutschland. You know, Haydn's song is that Deutschland, but you can. Why? For the same reason, you know. Anyway, the Roman salute was used by some idiots. You can't. Oh my God, no. Look into Haydn's Deutschland. I don't think it's called Deutschland, but anyway, it was called by others. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.